Good morning, New York.
Good morning.
Last night, we made history. And I'm so proud to be standing here today as the mayor-elect of the greatest city in the world. Over 2 million New Yorkers cast their ballots. Whether they were the more than million who supported this campaign or the others who supported someone else, or whether they felt too disappointed by the political process to participate at all, I will work every day to honor the trust that I now hold. The poetry of campaigning may have come to a close last night at 9, but the beautiful prose of governing has only just begun. The hard work of improving New Yorkers' lives starts now. That process begins with transition. In the coming months, I and my team will build a city hall capable of delivering on the promises of this campaign. We will form an administration that is in equal parts capable and compassionate, driven by integrity, and willing to work just as hard as the millions of New Yorkers who call this city home. And central to that effort is a transition team that is defined by the excellence New Yorkers will soon come to expect from government. Our team will be directed by Ilana Leopold, whose roots in this city extend back to her grandmother running the trams on Roosevelt Island. She has extensive experience in city government and has been a key part of our campaign to become the next mayor of this city. And it will be led by our formidable co-chairs, former Federal Trade Commissioner Chair Lena Khan, former First Deputy Mayor Maria Torres Springer, United Way President and CEO Grace Bonilla, and former Deputy Mayor for Health and Human Services Melanie Hartzog. Over the coming days, we'll start announcing the leaders who will implement our agenda. People like deputy mayors, who oversee entire areas of government, and the commissioners, who carry out the critical work of city agencies. Some of these people will have familiar names. Others will not. What will unite them will be a commitment to solving old problems with new solutions. We will cast a wide net. We will speak to the organizers on the front lines of the fight to improve our city, government veterans with proven track records, policy experts from around the country and the world, and working people who know better than anyone what their neighborhoods need. Throughout this campaign, I have worked hard to be accessible and transparent with New Yorkers. That same spirit will animate this transition and the city hall we build, because New Yorkers deserve a government that they can trust. And on January 1st, when our city celebrates the inauguration of a new administration, let us also celebrate a new era for our city, one that we all feel invested in and whose success we all work to achieve. Now, it is my pleasure to invite Ilana Leopold to deliver a few words. Thank you.
Thank you. Good morning. My name is Ilana Leopold, and I'm very honored to serve as the Executive Director of Mayor-elect Mamdani's leadership team. I want to thank Zohran for his faith in me, both on the campaign trail and in this next exciting chapter of this movement. As a third-generation New Yorker raised in Mitchell-Lama housing and educated at CUNY, I bring to this work a deep appreciation for the city's promise and a commitment to expanding it for others. I love this city deeply, and I'm so grateful for the opportunity to help shape its future. I'm also expecting a child soon, and so I want the future that she inherits to be one of possibility and opportunity, and I want my new family, like so many others, to be able to rely on the universal child care that Zohran campaigned on. I know from firsthand experience that no one will fight harder for New Yorkers than Zohran. He has the vision and ambition necessary to drive down the cost of living so that families like mine can afford to live in the city we've built. I cannot wait to help our next mayor build a government for and by all New Yorkers. Thank you.
Good morning. My name is Grace Bonilla, and I am excited to be with all of you today. I want to congratulate Mayor-elect Mamdani on his historic victory in a campaign that captured the imagination of so many and centered the needs of working New Yorkers as a North Star. I'm honored to be part of a transition team and eager to work with you to build an administration that will work tirelessly to ensure working New Yorkers can finally afford to live and raise their families in the city that they love. As a native of Queens and a daughter of Ecuadorian immigrants who has dedicated my career to fighting for vulnerable New Yorkers, this appointment means a lot to me, particularly at a time when our immigrant communities and the people I serve are under attack. As we stand here today, 1.8 million New York City residents are without benefits to feed themselves and their families because of the inactions from the federal government. I am confident that Mayor-elect will always stand by New Yorkers and fight against any federal encroachment and that target the programs our neighbors need to survive. I look forward to helping him to build working to build an effective government that keeps every New Yorker safe, healthy, housed, and built on the promise of our city and the brilliance of our people. Ahora en español. Ante todo, quiero felicitar al alcalde electo Mamdani por su victoria histórica y por una campaña que cautivó a tantos y que le dio prioridad a las necesidades de los neoyorquinos luchando por sobrevivir en esta ciudad. Estoy muy orgullosa de formar parte de su equipo de transición y estoy lista para trabajar con usted para construir una administración que se esfuerza incansablemente para garantizar que todos los neoyorquinos puedan finalmente vivir y criar a sus familias en esta ciudad que tanto amamos. En este preciso momento, 1.8 millones de residentes de la ciudad de Nueva York carecen de beneficios para alimentar a sus familias y a sí mismos, debido a la inacción del gobierno federal. Confío que en el alcalde electo siempre defenderá a los neoyorquinos y luchará contra cualquier acción federal que afecte negativamente a los programas que nuestros vecinos necesitan para sobrevivir. Espero poder ayudar a construir un gobierno eficaz que garantice la seguridad, la salud y la vivienda de todos los neoyorquinos y que aproveche el potencial de nuestra ciudad y el talento de nuestra gente. Muchas gracias.
Good morning.
Good morning.
My name is Mel Hartzog. No one calls me Melanie except my mother when I'm in trouble. And I'm so excited to be with you all today. I first want to start off by congratulating our Mayor-elect Mamdani on an impressive and amazing campaign and victory last night. In my day job, I lead the New York Foundling, one of the city's largest and oldest social service organizations. I previously served across 2 administrations as the Deputy Mayor for Health and Human Services, Director of the Office of Management and Budget, Deputy Commissioner for the Administration for Children's Services, among other roles. There's one thing I've been reminded of in this work, time and time again. It all comes down to economics. Paying your rent, putting food on the table, taking care of your kids. That's what New Yorkers care deep down about, and that's what the Mayor-elect has so successfully tapped into. It's my honor to join the Mayor-elect and this incredible group of women who epitomize public service to make sure that we bring the very best, brightest, and most principled people to deliver for our fellow New Yorkers on this moment of promise. Thank you so much.
Good morning, everybody. It's great to see you all. I want to start off by just congratulating our Mayor-elect Mamdani on an incredible victory and a just remarkable campaign this last year. I think what we saw last night was New Yorkers not just electing a new mayor, but clearly rejecting a politics where outsized corporate power and money too often end up dictating our politics, and a clear mandate for change where New Yorkers can get ahead and where all workers and small businesses can thrive, not just get by. I think what